Hey guys, it's Roha here, and I just want to show you guys my quick gear here. I went tanky build on this Demon Hunter. Some of you guys seen him in action against Gome. This guy can actually take damage and deal damage at the same time, so he's awesome. I was just tired of getting one-hitted, and so for all those people who don't want to get one hit, this is the build for you. I'll show you guys. I went one-handed bow, so I can go shield. Shield is so helpful. It gives you that block chance. And as you see, I looked for one with tons of vitality on there, along with intelligence, which is great for armor as well. And I try to get as high DPS as possible. I love the attack speed. It's friggin' awesome. My boots are the same, just tons of dex, movement speed, and the resistance and strength is also helpful in the high armor. I went shield here. This is one of my shields I actually use too. I have them both out to show you. What I go for in a Demon Hunter shield is crit damage. You can get them very high crit damage for very cheap. Both these shields are very cheap. I look for anything near 1,000 armor. This actually has a low block chance, but I just bought this one for the 12% hungering arrow damage, along with the crit and the chance to slow. And I had this one out just to take down Gome, because I had the poison resist. So I use that one whenever I use hungering arrow. I use this one right here. It's pretty beast. It's got 70 to all resist. That's what I look for in a shield. The crit chance and the elemental arrow damage, because I use ball lightning usually, and dex on the side, and it's got a 14% chance to block. You can look for 20. 20 is the best. Pants. I actually went with the set here, boots and pants, of Ina's Blessing and Ina's Glory. I really like the belt here because it gives you the 6% to holy damage. A lot of people don't know, but that's huge. That's raw damage it gives you. It actually it multiplies your damage by 0.06, right? So that's actually, but I really went for this because I like the all resistances and tons of armor, and the added set bonus of 130 dex is also awesome. Rings are the exact same, just damage rings. Just go for raw damage. I got to keep my damage up somehow, right? And again, my gloves just for all out damage. The intel helps for a little bit of tankiness in there too. My armor, it's not the greatest armor, but actually these are probably really expensive, but as you see, it's just dex and fight. Pretty basic, pretty easy to find in the auction hall for very cheap. Bracers here are just dex, fight, some crit chance. Just tanky and a bit of offense in there. So I try to keep my DPS high here, as high as possible, while building on the tank, if you guys haven't noticed. So resistances and vitality I'm really trying to add, along with a shield that's so clutch for that block chance and all that extra armor for damage reduced, plus all those resistances. So it's a lot of damage reduction right there. Amulets the exact same, it's just pure damage, but the strength and intel are actually pretty tanky on this thing. This I just went dex and vitality, strength and intel, and resistances. It's got it all in the shoulder pad. You can find these very cheap. I still kept Andy's helm. I really haven't looked into helms that much because I've been kind of strapped for cash. But I will look into a better tanky helm than this, although I do like the attack speed and the crit chance in it, but I'm sure you can find really good tank helms that I will look into. Like I said, he's not complete. I will be improving everything, and I'll update you guys on that, and I'll show you guys my stats again real quick. My resists. Like I said, it's not a huge tank, it's not super high resist, it's not huge HP, but I just did it to try to keep my DPS up high. So hopefully you guys could take something from this. If you guys just don't want to get one hit, I find this is honestly the way to go. I can take down elites in every single act. Act 3 and Act 4, I can take them down with this build. The only downside of this build I find is you can't slay those bosses extremely fast, or those elites extremely fast like I was able to before, and you can't crush goblins in one hit. That was always so satisfying, just one hitting a goblin and then cheering and then fist pumping. Anyway, that's my tanky Demon Hunter, and like and comment this video if you guys want, and subscribe if you guys like this kind of video. Cheers, guys.